It has similar characteristics to the other rocks in and around Buckreef Main that we're currently mining. So, look, I'm extremely ecstatic and excited by it.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. Joining me now is Stephen Mullowney. He is the CEO of TRX Gold. And Stephen, good to have you back again. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, Steve?
I'm doing very well. Thanks very much. And exciting news out from the company today talking about the
Yeah.
Buckreef Gold project, that your biggest intercept to date. It's led to a new discovery as well. Tell me what's going on here.
Yeah. So it's interesting how these things come together. I've always said in my presentations and in our publications that there's a lot of gold at Buckreef. And this particular trend was found by mining one, getting down to that part of the pit, but also verifying it through a geotechnical hole and putting that through. And then the geologist said, "Well, let's go drill a couple other holes," and that enabled us to get into 35 meters at around almost 5 grams a ton, 200 grams meter ton. So it's just absolutely fabulous. Great continuity. This particular structure sits in between what we see in the Eastern Porphyry and Anfield on one side and the Buckreef Main on the other side, and goes straight across. So um, stay tuned for more results from this structure. Not that deep either, so that's great.
Yeah, this is the Stamford Bridge Zone that you're talking about, and
Yeah.
it's showing some characteristics of something you've seen on the property already.
Yeah, look, it's similar. It's a shear zone, a hosted gold structure. So it has similar characteristics to the other rocks in around Buckreef Main that we're currently mining. So look, I'm extremely ecstatic and excited by it. And this is, as we get more and more into it, geologists tend to like these what I'll call cross structures between larger zones. They generally tend to be fairly good gold bearing, but we got to drill it out, figure that out.
Yeah. In fact, in the news release, you talk about an expanded drill program to take a look at this particular area. I mean, when you get
Yeah.
something like this, you got to go back.
Of course, we're going back. There's assays already in the lab. I don't know what they're
Yeah.
coming back at, but there's other holes already there. So we'll see how they come back. Well over a 50% rate thus far in discovery along this zone, and they'll figure it out pretty quickly as we get the drill holes down. Like I said, it's not that deep, and that's been the focus is on mineable ounces, and this one starts at 60 meters, so it's not that deep down.
Yeah. And one last question, Stephen. This particular drill program in general, was this designed to just get further to expand it altogether? What was the main deal here?
As in a lot of geology, you see something, you said, well, let me see how that looks. So this is a new discovery that is really part of the system adjacent to, those two structures that I mentioned. So obviously you get results like this, you're going to follow it out, and you're going to follow it up. So, and that's what we're currently doing.
All right, Stephen, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much. Good to see you, and congratulations.
Yeah, no, thank you very much, Steve.
All right, Stephen Mullowney, the CEO of TRX Gold Corp.